right now as you're watching this video. Somewhere in America, a company just fired 10 employees. Not because of budget cuts, not because of a recession, because an AI system running on a server the size of a refrigerator just learned how to do their jobs faster, cheaper, and without ever calling in sick. This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now, in 2026, and in the next 5 years. It's going to hit closer to home than most people are ready for. Today, we're going to talk about what AI is actually going to do to your job. The real numbers, the real timeline, and, most importantly, what you can do about it. Welcome to Neural Pulse. Let's start with the facts, because the numbers are more shocking than anything Hollywood has ever imagined. According to the World Economic Forum's 2025 Future of Jobs report, 92 million jobs will be displaced by AI and automation by the year 2030. That's not a distant future. That's 4 years away. In just the first 6 months of 2025 alone, over 77,000 tech jobs were directly tied to AI-driven layoffs. That equals more than 400 people losing their jobs every single day. Amazon eliminated 14,000 corporate roles, stating openly that AI now enables leaner structures. Workday cut 1,750 employees to reallocate resources toward AI. Wall Street banks are planning to cut 200,000 jobs over the next 3 to 5 years, specifically because AI is taking over entry-level and back-office work. And here's the number that should make everyone stop and think. McKinsey projects that 30% of current U.S. jobs could be fully automated by 2030. And 60% of all jobs will be significantly altered by AI tools. That means if you are working right now, there is a very high chance your job is already changing, whether you know it or not. So which jobs are disappearing the fastest? Let's go through them, one by one. Number 1, data entry and administrative roles. This one is already gone. Most people just don't know it yet. AI systems can now scan, process, and organize thousands of documents per hour, with an error rate of less than 0.1%. Humans make errors 2 to 5% of the time. The math is brutal. An estimated 7.5 million data entry and administrative jobs could be eliminated by 2027. That's less than 2 years away. Number 2, customer service representatives. Remember the last time you called a company and got a real human on the phone? That's becoming rare, and it's going to become even rarer. AI chatbots and voice agents now handle customer interactions at a scale that would require thousands of human agents. Research estimates an 80% automation risk for customer service roles. Around 2.8 million U.S. customer service jobs are in the danger zone right now. Number 3, bank tellers and financial clerks. Bank teller jobs are projected to drop by 15% by 2033. That's over 50,000 positions gone. Loan processing automation is expected to jump from 35% today to 80% by 2030. 54% of all banking jobs have high potential for AI automation, and 200,000 Wall Street roles are already on the chopping block. Number 4, cashiers and retail workers. 65% of cashier and checkout jobs are expected to face automation by 2026. Walmart's self-checkout expansion alone could replace 8,000 positions. Sam's Club's AI verification system is projected to eliminate 12,000 cashier jobs across its stores. Retail as we know it is being quietly, systematically dismantled. Number 5, legal support and paralegals. This one surprises people. Paralegals, people who spent years in school learning legal research. face an 80% risk of automation by 2026. Legal researchers face a 65% risk by 2027. AI can now review contracts, conduct case research, and prepare legal documents faster than any human team. Investment in legal AI startups hit record levels in 2025. The law firm of the future will have fewer humans, not more. Number 6. Medical transcriptionists. Medical transcription is already 99% automated. Speech-to-text AI has essentially replaced this role entirely, and 40% of medical coding is projected to be automated in 2025. Number 7. Middle management. This one nobody talks about, but it might be the biggest shock of all. Gartner projects that by the end of 2026, 20% of organizations will use AI to flatten their hierarchy, eliminating over 50% of current middle management positions. The manager who schedules meetings, coordinates teams, and writes progress reports? AI does all of that now. Now here's where it gets more hopeful, but with a warning. The World Economic Forum also projects that AI will create 170 million new jobs by 2030. Net result? A gain of 78 million jobs worldwide. So on paper, more jobs are being created than destroyed. But here's the warning nobody wants to hear. The jobs being destroyed and the jobs being created are not the same jobs. The workers losing their jobs as cashiers, data entry clerks, and paralegals are not the same workers being hired as AI engineers, data scientists, and prompt engineers. AI engineer roles are growing by over 140%. AI content creator positions have grown by 130%. Prompt engineers, AI solutions architects, and AI product managers are growing at rates between 35% and 110%. But these jobs require skills, new skills, skills that most workers don't have yet. The World Economic Forum says that 59% of all workers will need to upskill or reskill by 2030 just to stay competitive. And over 40% of workers will require significant retraining within the next 4 years. The question is not whether AI will change your job. It will. The question is, will you be ready when it does? So what can you actually do? Here's the practical truth. First, figure out your risk level. Administrative, data entry, customer service, and legal support roles face 75 to 95% automation risk by 2027. If you're in one of these fields, the window for proactive change is 12 to 18 months, not 5 years. Now. Second, learn AI tools in your current job. You don't need to become a programmer. Workers who simply know how to use AI tools in their existing role earn up to 56% more than peers who don't. Learn ChatGPT, learn automation tools, learn prompt engineering basics. The barrier to entry is low, but the reward is massive. Third, move toward human skills. AI is very good at processing information. It is not good at creativity, emotional intelligence, complex judgment, leadership, and relationship building. These are the skills that will become more valuable, not less, as AI takes over routine work. Invest in them. Fourth, don't panic. Adapt. 30% of US workers fear their job will be replaced by AI. But fear doesn't protect you. Action does. The workers who thrive in the AI era are not the ones who are smartest or most educated. They are the ones who adapt fastest. The next 5 years will be the most disruptive period in the history of work. 92 million jobs will be displaced. 170 million new ones will be created. The gap between those two numbers, 78 million, is filled with opportunity. But opportunity only goes to the people who see it coming. you're watching this video, that already puts you ahead. The question is, what will you do next? If this opened your eyes, subscribe to Neural Pulse. Every week, we break down the biggest shifts in AI, technology, and the future, so you're never caught off guard. And drop a comment below. Which job do you think AI will replace next? See you in the next one.